Alabama House District 33 Representative Ben Robbins believes in the vital foundation that a quality education brings to our students. Ben Robbins, proud sponsor of our Star Student of the Month.
This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
Back with the Star Student of the Month, and I'd like all of you to welcome Mr. Edward Ponder. He's a senior at Lincoln High School. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Well, thank you. It's a little early. Thank you for making it down this way.
Well, thank you for having me.
What do you think about being a senior at Lincoln High School?
It's been a lot better. I mean, I only have 4 classes this year, which has made things a lot easier.
Right, right. So you only have 4 classes. That mean that you built everything up from, say, your junior year till?
Yes, sir. I took, my schedule was almost completely full from the last few years, so
You needed a break, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's a good thing. So 4 classes, you go in the morning or the afternoons?
Morning.
In the mornings, okay. So you get it over with early, don't you?
Yes, sir.
That's a good thing. So what about some of your teachers at Lincoln High School? You got some favorites?
Miss Roberts is my science teacher. She's taught me for the last 3 years. She teaches physics and chemistry.
Okay.
Miss Edmondson has taught math the last 2 years for me, and Mr. Kelly is my IT teacher. I've had him for all 4 years of my high school.
Okay, so let me back up a minute. The 4 classes that you're taking, what all are you taking?
I'm taking AP Calculus, AP Physics, Spanish 3, and Cybersecurity 2.
Okay. Friends at school, you got any you want to mention?
Nolan, Jadson, Malcolm, Paxton, and Seth.
Okay. How about parents and brothers and sisters?
I have one sister that's 5. She's in kindergarten.
Okay.
And my parents are both doctors in Lincoln.
Okay. And names?
My dad is Mark Ponder, my mom is April Ponder, and my sister's Amelia Ponder.
Okay. So, speaking of high school, FBLA.
Yes, sir. I've been involved in FBLA for the last 4 years. I've competed at states and at nationals for the last 3 years, and I hope to compete again. I've tried to be very involved throughout my whole high school career, and I've been an officer all 4 years as well.
Okay. So, Cyber Patriot.
That's part of our IT club, our IT class.
Okay.
We compete in a virtualized environment, and we have a computer that we have to secure, and it's a national competition. This year we placed first in gold tier in the state.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Skills USA IT?
That's our other IT club. I've competed at state in 9th grade and in 11th grade. In 9th grade, we won first for Quiz Bowl, and in 11th grade, I won first in web design.
Great, great. Well, the Beta Club.
Beta Club, I've been in since 10th grade, and I ran for officer last year.
Got it?
I never found out.
Okay. Never found out? Well, that's okay, take. And Mu Alpha Theta, did I say it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I've also been involved in that since 10th grade, and I was treasurer last year, and I'm ran for secretary this year.
Okay. And student ambassadors?
I've been involved with student ambassadors since 10th grade, and we've toured people around the school and been involved in a bunch of the other overall school activities.
Okay. Now, so you enjoy playing golf too?
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a golf team at Lincoln?
Yes, sir. I'm on the varsity golf team, and
Okay.
I've been on that all 4 years of high school.
Y'all practicing now, right?
We start next Monday.
Oh, well, it's coming up, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
How long does the golf season usually last?
Typically until late April.
Okay. So you get in a lot of golf.
Yes, sir.
So you play a lot when just besides the golf team?
I haven't played since the end of last season.
Okay. So you got to get back with it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And being a senior, you gonna continue your education after high school?
Yes, sir. I've been accepted into UAB, Auburn, and UAH, and I'm waiting on getting accepted into Georgia Tech, Harvard, and Vanderbilt.
Okay. Great choices there. You seem like a really smart young man. I believe you could go to any of them you wanted to. It's just a matter of picking one you want, right?
It's been difficult trying to figure out which one I want to go to. I mean, they all have their own pushes toward
Right.
them.
So both your parents are doctors? Are you looking towards the medical field?
Yes, sir. I want to be a cardiologist.
Oh, you're getting serious now. Yeah, that's a real serious thing. I can't imagine. I know you probably can't tell it, but I'm not the smartest one in the world. But cardiologist, you got to be really smart to be one of those.
I wanted to go into cardiology because last year I started having some heart problems, and I've always wanted to be a doctor, but that pushed me more toward cardiology.
Yeah. That's great. But everything good now?
Yes, sir.
Great. So you want to pursue medical school. So I guess you got to make a choice on which college offers the best towards cardiology. Is that right?
Yes, sir. I mean, there's several of the medical schools around here have great cardiology departments. At the time being, I'm looking more into Vanderbilt or UAB.
Well, I got a granddaughter that's going to UAB right now, so she wants to be a nurse, so maybe y'all run into each other. So, you got any pets?
No, sir.
No pets?
No, sir.
You don't care nothing about dogs and cats and stuff?
I have some pretty bad allergies to the.
Oh, okay. Well, that rolls them out, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, you plan on being a cardiologist? Is that what your parents are? What kind of fields is your parents in?
Both of my parents are family practice doctors.
Okay. Great. And they have an office in Lincoln?
Yes, sir. It's right beside our school.
Okay. Well, they kind of keep an eye on you, don't they?
Yes.
Well, you seem like a really smart young man. I think you got a great future ahead of you. And do you eat at the school? Do you carry your lunch or?
Well, since I get to leave so early, I always get to go home and eat or go to a restaurant right after.
Right. I didn't think of that. So you're really not there at lunch, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Great. So got a girlfriend?
Yes, sir.
You do. You want to throw her name out there?
Anna Claire. She goes to Winfield.
Okay, great. So, young man, I wish you all the luck in your future. I think you're going to be a great, and I can tell right now you're going to be a great cardiologist. So, good luck in your future endeavors. And looking right here in this camera, this is Mr. Edward Ponder. He's a future cardiologist, and he's a senior at Lincoln High School, and also our Star Student of the Month.